Hey! Sorry for the delay.
What's up?
We had to wait for Zach over here.
I had to get gas.
Yeah. But welcome back to Fermentation Chamber. It's where we try 6 different local beers, or Florida beers this time.
Yay!
And it'll be Brooke, I, and Zach this time.
Beer.
Beer. So we have 6 different types. We have 850 by Proof Brewing Company. We have Cigar City's Florida Cracker. We have Due South Brewing Citrified.
I like to.
A Classic Ale by Naples Beach Brewing Company. And we have a Florida Ale by Big Storm Brewing. So I got Citrified up first, just in the front, just because.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
So we can
And what
do all
brewery is
that.
this one from?
This one is from Due South Brewing. So, or Zach, you don't really drink craft beers at all, do you?
Not necessarily, but I'm always open to new things.
So we're gonna see how he
Well,
likes it.
This is a fun thing. I always like to see this and do this. Rusty will probably hear it and be like, why?
Whoa.
And then so, just go ahead and pass it on down. I don't like it a little bit more, even though that pour is horrible.
It
Let's
is.
go right in there.
Jesus. You're terrible at this.
Well, you know, it's the first pour. It's always never good. Never good on
Speak
this.
for yourself.
So this is a pale ale with citrus into it. Yeah, pale ale with
Smells
citrus.
good.
So it's gonna have more of a Zach, I think this week is probably the best week for you because you're gonna get a lot of paler ale, so you can identify more with what beers you're normally used to drinking. So give it a smell. What does it smell like to you, Zach?
It's got a like citrusy, apple-y kind of smell to it.
Yeah, I do smell a little bit of an apple to it. So, and it's, you know, the tricks I watched one time where they said the tricks to do it is that what you do is you smell it 3 times, and then you hold it up to look at the light so you can get all so you can be professional and everything.
This is
And
perfect.
then,
Hello, Lion King.
yeah,
Yeah.
Lion King. And then give it a try.
Remember who you are.
Oh, this is good.
This is good. It tastes like lemonade, kind of. It definitely has a lemon taste to me.
I don't taste a lemon, but maybe like a lime.
That's
It tastes a lot. Yeah, it's definitely the citrus, but yeah, it tastes a lime a lot into it.
This would be good on the beach.
Mm-hmm. I like it a lot. Yeah, this is definitely
The
something.
truth be told, any beer on the beach is amazing.
Well, wait till we get to this porter over here. You might speak a little
Actually,
differently.
I drink Guinness at the beach in the summertime.
True.
It's pretty good.
But no, this one's good. I smell. Yeah, it definitely tastes a lot of lime to it. But yeah, this is Citrified by Due South Brewing Company, and
Where is it?
this one is in Boynton Beach, Florida.
I don't know where that is.
Is there any more to that? Because it is good. I will take another sip.
Oh well, you know you get that much.
Oh, no,
Yes.
Yes,
The thing
you have
is-
to make it safer
that-
for a little longer.
That's my limit.
Yeah, we drink them all and then we rate like what's our favorite.
So the way I do is, since we didn't give you any prep time, we kind of just had you sit down, do a shot,
Kind of
and
just
then,
threw me in the mix.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
Took a shot?
I had him do a shot before it gets on. I had him try the herbal vodka from Live Brewing. Or
No, List Distillery.
List Distillery. It's the only distillery I know of that's actually in Fort Myers, Florida.
How did you like it? The herbal.
It was a lot better than what I thought. I thought it was wine. Which
Their
I'm not a big fan of.
their liquor. Yeah, we found this distillery. It's called List Distillery, and they make all their own liquors, and they're like all ones you can drink on ice.
Oh yeah, where's this at?
It's on Evans on Fort Myers.
It's literally like 5 minutes away from here right now.
Yeah,
like not even. You
like
can,
the
you
same
can
road.
I know where we're going after this.
Yeah, we went in there yesterday actually, and
We
the
bought
guy.
3 bottles.
Yeah, we bought 3 bottles of it, but
Nice.
Not of that one, but 3
Yeah.
of their bottles.
But he would just like, he was like, here, this one's this one, and he'd like just pour little samplers.
Nice.
And I'm not even kidding, we were sitting there just getting drunk off the samples.
For like 30 minutes.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
The best one I had was, I ended up buying, it's the Cafe Con Latte.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
So
It
good.
tastes like
coffee.
vanilla frappuccino. But it's alcoholic.
You basic white bitch, you.
I know, I'm okay with that though. It was so good.
So they were good. They were all really good. The one, then they even had a habanero.
Habanero honey one, which was so weird.
And you have to leave it in your mouth for like 30 seconds. They said.
The one thing I gotta admit about, I know we're kind of deviating from beer, but it's the one place we went to yesterday. But the one thing that I have to admit on the habanero one, I did not think I was gonna like. I was like, no, this is gonna be horrible. He's like, all right, what you gotta do is like throw it in your mouth and like get it all the way. You can just put it all in your mouth. Which just sounds horrible.
Where have I heard that?
Put it
before?
all in your mouth, baby.
Yeah. But it was you put it all in, and you taste it would get hot like a hot sauce.
Okay.
And then, but it wasn't like that. But it would go away instantly, and then you have like this cool honey going to it. It was never a burn from alcohol. It was like a burn from like the heat of like the habanero.
I've never heard that from alcohol.
They're pretty strong.
Yeah, I was gonna say they advertise that they drink or they filter their drinks 7 to 49 times.
Hey, I see me. I'm
Yeah, you
sexy.
see me.
What's
Yeah, that's
up?
you. I like this one a lot though.
I do too. This is
You know.
light.
I would definitely drink few.
On a scale of 1 to 10, so 1 being no, I would never fucking drink that again. 5 is if it's at a bar, I can put it. I'll
There's
drink
very little Zach won't drink.
it.
So all
I may have a problem.
if it's free, I'm drinking it.
Like, all right, so 5 is if you. It's like, all right, I'll drink it next to a Bud Light. If they don't have Bud Light, I can drink this. Or at 10,
dude, I usually drink Yingling, man.
well, Yangling. I don't know. Or
Well,
trying
this
to
is kind of like a Yingling.
No, I'm saying it's.
It's a lot lighter though. It's very. It
Yeah,
doesn't have much like mouthfeel. It's like in and out of your mouth. Like
I would personally give this probably like maybe a 6 or 7. Like
6 or 7.
Like I would personally go if even if it was just at a bar or at a party or whatever. I'd be like, if it was there, I would choose that over.
So you pick this over Yingling?
Not over Yingling.
He's like, that's
But
gonna
if
be hard.
since you threw out threw a Bud Light there, I'll probably choose this over Bud Light.
That makes okay. I can get that. Yeah, I like this one. It's a lot more. It's just so light. I like it a lot. I'd give it like a 6.
Did we get any porters?
We got one porter from
Is that
Coppertail.
the mermaid one?
That is the mermaid one. This is Night Swim.
We'll save that one for last because it's so heavy.
Yeah, that one's an interesting one.
I can't pick it up. So
I know. That's why I didn't sit on that side, because last time I kept hitting the mic, and I was like, nope, not going to do that. Put you in the bad one.
it's okay.
Alright, mine's gone.
All right.
Over there for him.
Bartender.
Bartender.
I give that like a 5.
I'd give it a 6.
It's alright.
It's alright.
I've had better.
Alright, what do we want to do next? Do we want to do... Well, let me get rid of this can over here off
Not
screen.
the port. I think we should save the porter for last because that's gonna be such a heavy flavor too. It's gonna be hard to go back to an ale.
How about we do the classic ale? You can't
Okay.
go wrong with the classics,
I want
right?
the big storm.
The big stuff.
That's
No,
a
yeah,
Hulu girl.
that one's a lot too.
I want that can. I want to keep it.
You can keep the can. So we're gonna do a classic
pretty
ale.
can.
Well, everyone, right, for the
It is
ambience
extremely
note.
artistic. I'll give it to him.
And that brewery is actually opening in Cape Coral, Big Storm. Not this one that he's opening.
Well, for that initial taste, it's not too bad.
Again, though, not many beers you don't like.
Yeah, this is true. I feel like it's hard for me to review something because I do
Wow.
like pretty much everything.
You are doing some shitty pours today.
It's how it's going. It's how it's going. Rusty's over
Is
there.
that mine?
It's
Yeah, I
yours.
want to go with that's yours.
No, I don't think so. Mine's in
I
the
want to
middle.
give him the second chance.
I don't know.
That one should be yours, babe. You
Alright,
shitty
I
pour.
can do that. I can do that.
Right, let's give him that one. Oh, that's a little better. That's good.
That's all you want?
Yeah.
There we go. And so this one is a classic ale from Naples Beach Brewery, which we went there.
We went there in September or August, and they have a cat. They have a cat, like you can pet outside. Or wait, this doesn't make sense. They have a cat that you can pet.
They have a brewery cat.
Yeah, exactly. So
They have a
it'd
brewery
be
cat.
better though if it was a brewery dog. I'm just saying.
But the brewery cat, you could literally get them while they're like the cat will come up on this.
But anybody that is a cat lover might want to check it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty cool that they would just let it come up and do this. I gotta figure out where to do my arm because it's doing all that stuff. All right. Did you do the? You gotta smell it 3 times before you try it.
No, I got too excited.
Sounds
I
like
know. I just breathed in the
I'm
foam.
not a fan.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, it
That's a weird like.
tastes like a wheat. It tastes like a wheat
It tastes
beer.
weedy, yeah.
It tastes like a wheat beer.
Yeah, I definitely prefer the other one. What was,
Yeah,
what was the other one called again?
The other one was called
That's
Citrified.
Citrified.
Like Citrified, but Citrified.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of food, I'm hungry.
Well, we're gonna have some food
I
after.
keep saying we need to bring snacks on this.
Well,
We need
because
some
you-
popcorn. We
Yeah.
should have brought Super Bowl foods, like wings.
Well, I was the only one kind of preparing for this, so I mean, I put a fan up.
I was just driving by.
Yeah. Guys, it's 4:00.
Hey, I said I had to get gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this one.
Yeah.
It's okay. I could finish this, but I'm glad you didn't pour me more.
Mm-hmm. It has a really strong wheat taste, which I'm not too crazy about. It's just a classic one, I guess. I mean, I gotta go by the name, or it's a beer, but
It's got a basic taste to it. There's nothing really standoffish about it.
Yeah.
That's the right word for it.
So I put the I didn't even I forgot because of all the rushing around the last week. So I titled this one a Super Bowl beers. Super Bowl beers.
This would be,
I was gonna say now the last one. How would you classify with that? Would you bring that to a Super Bowl party and drink that in front of everyone?
Yeah, I think so.
At a Super Bowl party, who really fucking cares? To be honest.
Yeah, that's true. Well, some people.
If you're people who would actually watch this, probably do care about the beer.
Fair enough.
But I would say the.
I think the other one's good for. I mean, I think all of these because they're all light. If you're eating a lot of food, you don't want a really heavy beer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think of, anyways.
Mm-hmm. This is definitely lighter than the other one, though. I think. Like it doesn't. So the other one has a bitter taste that kind of lingers on your tongue for a little, but this one doesn't. You don't have any taste when you're done with it.
I think it has a weird ending taste. It kind of reminds me of like.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't really care too much for the aftertaste in this one.
Yeah, I can taste the aftertaste.
See, I don't.
Tastes weird.
Tastes weird. Yeah.
Extremely descriptive.
Yeah. What would you say? Where would it hit the back of your tongue or the front of the tongue? Where do you think it would go?
More in the front, closer to the out.
We're still talking about beer, right?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe even you and I are.
Hey.
I should have got wings.
Yeah, no, I like this one. It's
I'm thinking about food too much.
But I do like citrified
Think
better.
about beer. Wings is later.
Yeah. You just burp into the mic.
I feel kind of buzzed already. What the H?
What the H?
Well, I had soup.
Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't eat anything beforehand. We need to start eating stuff beforehand.
Yeah, last week I did this. I got really, really drunk. Because it was only 2 of us. And we were drinking bottles. And I got really drunk. I was tired.
So that means a good night for Justin.
No, she got tired and went to bed.
Yeah.
That's how Brooke is when she gets tired or drunk, and it's like, oh, okay, you need to act within this 30-second time frame. If I'm closing something down or doing something, and she's like, all right, well, you wasted your chance. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, son of a, god damn it.
Alrighty, so what's the next one?
Wait, I'm not done.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Someone's...
Sorry, I pounded them away.
I know, you gotta
Warn
enjoy
you.
them. Sip on
This
them.
is like an hour long.
That's okay.
Believe it or
We
not.
can talk for an hour.
I did not know that when the first time I did this, I was like, I don't see us doing this for an hour. And he's like, yeah, it's gonna be an hour. I'm like, I see like 15 minutes. No, like an hour.
I was gonna say, I was wondering how long until Zach started staring at the camera, started looking at himself, started sitting up straight.
I always do that. I'm like, what do I look like?
I already know what I
Oh,
look
God.
like. I'm sexy as fuck.
Let me just push. I need to put my arms in front of my belly.
I was gonna say this time we actually had Rusty behind. He was gonna join us, but then he decided he wanted to do audio. But he's actually monitoring, so we've had audio issues the last couple times. So the last time I sounded great, which
You're the real MVP.
Yeah, Rusty.
Well, I sounded great, but Brooke sounded like she was in a bucket.
Yeah, which I don't understand why. I have a loud voice.
I think I turned down your volume a little
You're
bit.
rude.
I didn't
You're
need
rude.
to. I thought I was turning me down, but I came out clear and crystal. It sounded great.
That's okay. You wanted to make sure that everyone heard what you had to say.
Exactly. I figured my opinion is very important.
Narcissist.
How about mine?
Hey.
My opinion matters too.
It does. But
It's a little bit less than mine.
It sounds like you don't know how to change the controls, though. And he mutes me. But, yeah, no,
I'm not on mute.
I'm not on mute. You can't shut me out. I'm actually, the one I'm most excited for here is the Florida Cracker.
Me too. I like the can.
I like Belgium styles.
I know. I'm curious about this one right here, the Big Storm.
The Big Storm is because it's just in the tall boy.
And then there's a very attractive woman on it.
They're actually
It's a cartoon. Can you push this over
Hey,
there?
I like anime. Hentai, don't knock it till you try it.
So you're into that anime porn, huh?
Who doesn't like tentacles, right?
Exactly.
Testicles or tentacles?
Tentacles.
Well, I mean, really, it's your preference, so.
What are tentacles? Tentacles are like on octopuses.
Yeah, I was gonna say, imagine like a squid.
Well, why are we into tentacles? Wait, am I saying testicles or tentacles?
Tentacles.
No, this happened. I was teaching little
Oh,
5-year-olds.
mhm.
About testicles?
No, I was teaching them about. I was a C book. Instead of saying tentacles, I said testicles. But
What you learn? Little Johnny, what did you learn today? I learned about testicles.
Yeah, I didn't even realize till later on. Like the co-teacher was just like, "Did you realize you said?" Blah blah. I'm like, oh, no.
Was it something that you constantly said? Like, was it like...
I don't think so. It was only one time. But it was like a book about sea animals and how like octopuses have tentacles. But I said testicles.
Hey, testicles, semen, it just kind of goes.
Yeah, I mean, I could see where that goes together. Cracking and such.
I see where your line of thought was going. Train of thought, sorry.
Yeah. So I didn't. Oh, we told you when the engagement party is, right? Our engagement
You
party
did.
is March 3rd. I think I remember.
You're coming. We're sending you an invite.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
getting an invite in the mail.
I am down.
You are
Yes.
you're on the guest
I
list.
got
You're getting one
I got a
too?
suit.
Yeah, you are too.
Yeah,
you're
we
on.
just
You're
we haven't
coming
even
too.
ordered the invites yet.
You
You're my
didn't. You
dude.
knew
You're my
about it.
you're my
can't-
date.
You can't interact
No,
with
you
it if you don't have a
can
mic.
bring your girlfriend. We made it so everyone has a +1.
I know.
Okay,
But
so
still,
sure.
Rusty has to dance with me.
Oh yeah, I gotta come up with like a 5-hour long playlist. Apparently,
We can do that.
I can do that. But we're doing it like. Do you have a suit?
I do have a suit. I gotta get it refitted, but yeah, I got a suit.
Yes, you have to wear a
I've
suit.
lost
Or
quite a
like-
bit of weight.
It's a +1 too, so you can bring right. That's how we have
Yeah,
it.
everyone has
So you
+1.
can bring your girlfriend.
It's
Okay.
very formal and
So
yeah, it'll be fun.
I'm ready for the next one. I don't know if you guys are.
Yep.
Oh, I've been ready.
So we're now. Oh wait, did we rate this one? Did we rate? Yes, we did.
I'd give that one a 4.
I was gonna say I would give that a 4. It's
Same.
not-
I give him a 3.
Nothing I would go crazy about or anything like that. It's,
If it's there, I'll drink it, but it's
I wouldn't. I'd prefer something else besides that. Like I'll drink it because it's a craft beer, and I'd rather drink a craft beer and support like a local business. But
I agree. I'm the same way.
there's sometimes like that's not gonna. There's sometimes when you get off of work and you're like, you know what, I just want something I know, and it's
out of
like a Yingling.
out of curiosity, out of the ones that you guys done so far on this podcast that you guys do, what has been your favorite?
Mine is the J-Dubs
J-Dubs.
passion fruit.
The passion fruit mango or whatever.
Yeah.
Mine has
Oh,
been
so good.
Funky Buddha's pineapple.
Oh, that
peach.
one's pretty
That
good
one
too.
was good. It was like a, I don't know what it was. It just had a strong taste of pineapple to it. And I don't know why, but pineapple and the beer just goes so well
Yeah,
together.
you do like pineapple
I
in beer.
love pineapple and beer. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get that nice sound effect.
That good
So I'll
crack.
pour in my glass
Crack.
first. So I can get the,
See, when he says he's doing his first, he does a much better pour than.
well, I think the other ones got shaken up because if you can tell, this thing kind of moves a little.
Well,
Yes,
stop
'cause
shaking up our damn beer.
There's only so much I can do. There's only so much I can do. So Cigar City, I don't have the notes. I didn't do the notes on the breweries this time, but I know this one is actually in Tampa. And I think we've actually done another Cigar City. There's one that they
Yeah,
have.
we've done a few. I've had a few beers by them. Is that mine? Or is that Zach's? That's okay. Give me the lowest. That's good.
Oh, okay. Pass that over. We
the
gotta
mic
play-
is in the way.
Yeah, I know. It's
Thank
kind of
you.
hard to just go around everywhere. But no, Chris is
Is this my glass?
yeah, you have
Yeah.
the Chief. Chief.
Gosh, gosh.
Gosh.
What are you and your girlfriend doing tonight?
What's that?
For Super Bowl, you guys doing anything?
Super Bowl party.
There you go. What does she do? What's her name again?
Lace. Her name's Lacey. She cuts hair.
Oh, yeah, I remember this now. Okay.
Haircut
cool.
or off Colonial.
Cool.
Check it out. She does amazing jobs.
Haircut off Colonial. Yeah, shout out to Lacey.
Shout out to Lacey.
Mention
Love you,
us. Mention Fermentation Chamber at the podcast or a podcast, and mention it to her. She'll probably be so confused.
Now
It's very
now I'm
weedy.
definitely gonna have to advertise.
Very
this.
weedy.
This is a Belgian wheat.
It's very.
It smells weedy. All I'm smelling is wheat. I don't smell anything else.
I'm not a big wheat fan.
Definitely not a fan of the taste.
No.
No. I will pound it away because waste not. But
Actually, I actually like this one better than the last one. It literally just made me think of like having a big 22-ounce glass, because what you're supposed to do is a big wheat beers you're supposed to drink with like a big curved glass, so you just sit on it and drink it. It's like it's not very strong, but it's like a replacement instead of doing water. That's what so imagine this, just like imagine drinking this like out in the sun all day.
visualize.
Yeah,
This mic is gonna get
visualize.
in my way.
I know it's kind of hard to do all this stuff. I kind of want to do the mics where they're just right here, so I'm less likely to hit them. But I can't figure out. I'm trying not to make everything so I have to move it every time, and every week I have a new idea I want to try. And it's just,
You just keep going until you find something that works.
He's-
yeah, that's what I'm doing. I keep switching around. Like that mic stand is the best one over there that Brooke's using. Like you can move that thing
Yeah.
around anywhere you want. There's no
And I have
wobble.
the best chair too. Look, I'm higher up.
I was
than
gonna
you
say
guys.
yeah, but you're actually about the same height as this all, to be honest.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I'm shorter.
She's
Yeah.
like 5 foot nothing.
I was gonna say you're all the same height if you look. But
mean,
I like this one a lot.
This is my beach chair too, so I feel at home.
This is Cigar City. Also, we have the 3D printer going in the background. If you can hear that noise, it's hiding behind a cardboard box to block
I
some
need you
stuff.
to make me some stuff in the 3D printer.
Download the app and send me the link, and I can do that.
Yeah, he's always looking for things to print. He's always
Yeah.
asking me, "You want anything for me to print?" I'm like, no.
Because I feel like if I don't print something, I'm losing the value on it. Like, I think I've clearly gotten the value out of it. 'Cause
Christmas we did a lot of print.
I did all, like, my sister's got all 3D printed, like, hands.
Wine holders.
Wine holders. I have the skull. I'm printing, I got that. Rusty, can you throw me that wyvern back there? So I printed that. I threw that over there. You gonna say hi to everyone?
It's a wyvern.
It's a wyvern.
We don't see you. You didn't say hi.
Yeah, there's a delay. I don't know.
Look at him in that plaid shirt, all sexy.
I'm here. So I 3D printed this as well. If you look at it.
Oh, this is a 3D print?
That's a 3D print.
If you want anything 3D printed, just email fermentationchamber@gmail.com.
Not going to do that because it's not worth it.
And he will print them and he will send them to you.
This is badass.
But yeah, I printed that. That took a ridiculous amount of time. The sad thing is they take so long to print.
It's okay. This one is disappearing.
You can have it. If you want it, you can have it.
Take it.
Yeah. Brooke doesn't like any of my 3D prints.
I get drunk and I get 3D printing. It's
I got
cool.
beer. I'm going to come back
invite me next
every week. If you want, we need some regulars.
I will be here.
You get to try new. You are just downing them. You kind of like. Are you just?
I savored. I told you I didn't really care for this one too much, and I say waste not.
He's like, get rid of this.
True. I like this one a lot. I like it.
It's good.
And actually,
Really.
I think Belgians usually have. This one might not because it's from Cigar City, which is a little bit bigger. Oh, it's got Curacoa peel and coriander. Did you guys taste the coriander in there?
What is that?
I don't know. I was gonna say, does anyone know what coriander is?
I can act like I do, but in all honesty, I don't.
Oh yeah, coriander. That adds so much flavor. And it's a very unique and scripted wine, and you can just go with that, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.5% alcohol. That's what I was looking. Usually the Belgian ones I like, they're a little bit more. They're like 7%. So.
I just don't like weedy beers. It's way too weedy for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely.
I'd pick this one only because of the can.
Because you wanted to do Florida Cracker.
Yeah.
She's a Florida cracker.
Well, so these are all coriander. It looks like just looks like basil, like Basil's cousin.
Who's Basil?
Basil, like the herb.
Wow.
Oh.
All right, so
like
she's
a person.
officially cut off.
Yeah, nope. We got 3 more to go. Do you like coffee?
Not necessarily.
What?
What do you mean not necessarily?
I prefer energy drinks.
Oh god.
So that porter's gonna be really interesting when you like that. So you see how he's all like thin.
Hi, Bane.
He's the star of the show. He comes in when he wants to talk to someone. See who you are.
I know his eye boogers.
Hi.
He's such a
Can anyone read what that says up there? Because I'm having a hard time seeing because I am blind as a bat.
I do not have my glasses on.
It says Chris, like, totally making you Justin print me stuff.
Oh, damn it. I don't know who that
is. Yeah, it's Chris.
Oh, it's Chris? Well, Chris, you just need to let me know.
Chris, I miss you.
Yeah. Chris, when are you coming back on? Chris, I think he's coming back down on the...
You're coming for our engagement party.
Wait, Chris, who?
March
Got him?
3rd,
Got him.
Chris.
Got
What's up?
Hey.
Chris, you're coming for our engagement party,
He's
right?
one of our continuing... He was actually on the second podcast, and I think he's actually one of the ones that continually listens, because he's like, I like it. And I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with you if you like it.
Alright, so March 3rd.
And actually, we had Rusty that was on. You've been on twice, I believe.
Yeah.
And you were going to be... Yeah. And he's been on it all the time, but I just don't hear him talk about it. Chris, like, reminds me of it.
Alright, so March 3rd, is that the actual wedding, or is that the engagement?
That's the engagement party.
That is the engagement party.
Our wedding's not until next January.
And we're actually going to a place called Sassy's.
Where is that?
It's
right across from the distillery. So it's literally There's a little distillery. But it's right down the street, about 3 blocks
March
from here.
3rd, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not far at all. But
Okay, so it's not really out of the way. So.
Yeah, no, it's not out of the way, and it's really good food. It's good, like, Italian food.
It's all, you just come, eat, drink,
Yeah,
dress up. It's fun.
By the way, I made some badass lasagna that I'm going to be making again soon. Y'all got to try it out. You too, Rusty.
March.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that.
3rd.
That was good. That was really good. Who doesn't love... I like the cheese.
Hey, Chris is talking to me. March 3rd. Not the 31st. March 3rd. Exactly like 30 days.
The great thing is about, like, we only know there's probably, like, 3 people watching, so we can say all this personal stuff, and no one's going to come by and look
My
at
social
it.
security number is...
Yeah, well,
Yeah, you better be
This is
there,
on the internet
else.
forever, just so you know.
Well, I'm talking to Chris.
He's monitoring your volume, so if you
Oh,
go into
sorry.
yeah.
You're making him deaf.
What we can do next time, actually, Rusty, if you want to audio or monitor the audio, is there actually we can do another webcam. We have another mic, so instead of Rusty being on screen with us here, he can actually be behind the mic and still try him out and stuff. But you know, we can switch between the scenes. So if he decides he wants to leave the camera or something like that, so it'll look like that. But then we have a little cutout, so we can just like.
Sony's like, I'm too cool to be on screen. He's just gonna step out.
I want to run all that stuff, be a little like that.
How many people are watching us?
Well, let's not worry about that. Who's ready for another beer? Did you finish your Belgium?
Rick Wold asked, "Where's my car?"
Your car.
Dude, where's my car?
Dude, where's my car?
That's what he's
Sweet.
saying.
Dude, where's my car? Oh, he wants me. So my dad, what he wants me to print. Now I have.
I'm so happy you found out how to.
Talk on the live chat.
I'm so happy you learned how to talk on the live chat. Good job.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
So my dad wants me to 3D print him Chitty Chitty Bang Bang because he does a dirty. He did Herman Munster last year, I guess, and he wants to Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So now I just forgot about
Chitty
that.
Bang Bang.
So now I'm gonna have to print Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you.
Yeah,
We love
you keep
Out
asking
of curiosity,
what I
how
want.
long did this one
Next
take?
time you ask me what I want to say, I want you to print for your dad his car.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah,
Chitty Chitty Bang
I
Bang.
got you, Rick.
So who's ready for another one? Are you done yet? All right, pass it on over. We're doing 850.
How hard?
850. I bet you that's their area code. 850.
I
I
can
bet
look
you
it
that's
up.
their
What's
area code.
what's the area code that your phone number is from?
815.
Oh, similar.
815. Oh, do we want to do that? Just hit the mic. Hit the mic.
The disrespect.
Is it Brooke just peeking us out?
I have a question.
Because Brooke, you can't keep moving like this.
Oh.
Because if that does
You're not in the bedroom with Justin. You can't keep doing that.
So
Hey, we have parents watching. Sorry, Rick.
I didn't say anything.
Perv.
I didn't say anything directly.
He's a perv.
I am not a perv. I am a saint.
No, you're not.
I'm still.
Guys, I'm getting better at this pouring.
They finally.
It always takes
Okay,
about 3
pour
beers.
mine the less, because I don't drink as fast
That
as
one's
you
mine.
guys, and I feel like I'm holding you guys up.
Kind of are. Kind of holding us back.
Yeah, so don't pour me
Zach's
that much.
powering through these beers like
That's
they're
good.
nothing. That's it. All right.
Yeah.
Take Chief.
I am the machine.
I am the.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw the comedian?
Yes.
He's a Russian guy.
This smells yummy.
I am the machine.
I am the machine.
I knew 3 things in Russian. So I told everyone last time. So these glasses actually are from my my grandma used to own a bar.
Really?
Yeah, or my great grandma used to own a bar. My dad used to be babysitted by her all the time. So these glasses are actually from her bar.
Smells strong.
This one. This
It
is.
smells good.
Like, all right, so I didn't say.
Citrusy.
This is
Smells
850 by Proof Brewing Company out of Tallahassee. So go Gators if you're into that.
Tallahassee's the Seminoles.
Oh, Seminoles.
Wow, he knows a lot about football.
And I know a lot about college football. So this is American Pale Ale. So like again, this
So
is more.
poppy.
Oh, did we rate the last one? The wheat.
Yeah, we
rate
gave
the
it a
wheat?
4.
I gave it a
4?
3.
Oh, okay.
There you
I
go.
gotta remember all that stuff.
She's really judgmental.
Who?
This
Yeah,
one
yeah.
smells-
I'm a judgmental
Alright, so-
fuck.
Do you smell that? Do you smell like the citrus and like the flowery?
Hoppy.
Huh?
It's hoppy.
That's
Yeah.
not citrus.
So that, I was gonna say that citrus stuff is actually the hops.
hops.
The hoppy. So like you know.
It's got
that-
hops.
So you can. I've tell this every time. So hops you can have either as like bitter, or you can have as floral, and you can have a
Yummy.
mixture of the two.
It's good.
I
I
can
like
tell
it.
Zach doesn't like it. I saw that.
And when you do not drink craft beer, hops is like a very strong taste.
Wow, this is really sweet for what I thought. To be honest,
It's better than the last one. I will give it that.
you like that one? You're not into it?
Not a huge fan, but it is better than the last one.
Be lucky it's not an IPA. IPA
It
is
tastes
really,
really
rough.
sweet to me.
I think it's good.
I like it a lot.
Rick, do you have wings? I'm hungry.
You can't
Sorry.
keep going closer to the mic like that. You're gonna blow out eardrums.
Sorry. Rick, I'm
You're
hungry.
officially deaf now,
Yes.
Rusty.
Everyone blow out their eardrums. I'm hoping
Do you
my
have
dad
any
has
wings?
this on his giant screen and just watching it like that.
Me too. Rick, do you have any wings? I'm hungry.
I can hear it reverbing off the headphones over there. He's turning you down.
Sorry.
Is this another thing? Sorry, this is
Sorry.
another thing off the 3D printer.
That's off the 3D printer. That was the picture I showed you. The
Mhm.
I'm
Warner
talking
or
to my
whatever.
future father-in-law.
But I like this one. This one tastes really good. I can taste the hops into it, but it doesn't have a strong bitter taste.
He said can do. He can make me He can make me some wings. Let's go over there.
Well, if you're making her some wings, can you make me some wings?
No, no, no,
Since
actually-
we're on the subject.
Do you want the wings or do you want that pizza sauce recipe? Or that pasta sauce?
Pasta sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. The recipe I got's gotten good, but I haven't found anything better than yellow sauce yet.
Yeah, I was going to say
What
that's
sauce?
my dad's homemade.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
That's the bomb right there.
Mm. This one, keep diverting. I remember when I first met Zach, so I don't history of it. I don't think
It all started with a lawnmower.
It all started it all started with being able to cut through a yard. So
Okay.
we used to live like 3 doors down from each other back in high school. So I remember we always used to get off at the same stop and everything.
Yes, Rick.
So we used to get off at the same stop, and I remember used to telling Zach, like, because we were on a corner lot. So Zach would walk all the way
Yes,
to the
we
corner.
worked the corner very well.
That corner, I owned that corner. But so I used to tell Zach, I was like, hey man, if you want to cut through the yard, you're more than welcome to. And that's how it all started. He was like, oh, okay, cool. And then like a week later, he's like, hey man, my dad's getting on me to mow the yard. Can I borrow your lawnmower?
I found it very strange. He wanted me to mow the yard, but I had no way of mowing the lawn.
So in my mind, I was like, yeah, man, go right ahead. But in the back of my mind, I was like, don't steal my goddamn lawnmower.
See, it all started, I had like a pair of scissors, and I started with the lawn. I'm like, it's going to take forever, so I'm just kidding.
I actually cut the lawn with scissors one time. But I didn't cut the whole lawn. We used to have a trampoline. Well, we used to have a trampoline up north.
Yeah.
So we'd have to move that. So we used to have a pair of scissors that were like 2 foot long. So I'm trying. Yeah, and I was like 8 at the time trying to move a trampoline. I was a little weak, I'm not going to lie. But I literally, me and my sister went underneath there and just cut everything with the scissors instead of going and moving it and using the lawnmower, which would have took 2 seconds.
Laziness at its finest.
It works sometimes. Sometimes that's crazy how you can try to be lazy and it doesn't really benefit you.
Like every day
No, there's some days where it benefits
of my
me.
life. I'm like so lazy. And yet I'm constantly always doing stuff.
Which one do you guys like the most out of these three?
This one I like the most.
I like the first one the most.
You like the most one, the citrified?
Yes.
Is it because it's got that strong, like, citrus flavor?
I like that one.
It's citrified?
Yeah.
I like this one.
Citrus.
I actually think I like the 850 the most. It's got to be the most, like, flavorful to me. And it still tastes not too bad. Playing with all the 3D prints.
Yes, I am. This is not a 3D print, is it?
Mm-mm.
I was about to say, that is some intricate shit right there.
I was going to say, I got that when my sister went to France. She brought that back.
Which sister?
Corey, the oldest one. She was supposed to be on this week, but she got busy doing
I
some
hope
other
she's
things.
watching. Corey, if you're watching, hi.
They probably we did the chime thing. Usually we do it at 6, so we pushed it up because apparently there's some other big event today that
Because she's so important.
I guess more people like to watch. It's like the most televised events, but I don't know. Who knows?
It's the Super Bowl, man.
It's the Super Bowl. That's why we call it Super Bowl beers. So out of the 3, which ones would you bring? The first one still?
Yep.
Do you like that one most?
Yep.
Do you think that actually is like a good like? So we got like, since I drink craft beer all the time, I always think about it. And I was like, all right, what's a good way to bring other people in? So like you never really had craft beer before.
No.
So I'm trying to figure out what like are the good beginner ones to like
Okay.
introduce people. So you would say the citrified one.
Yes. But I mean, it's all based on personal taste. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of drinks that I consume, trying to sound intelligent here, but a lot of drinks I do has a very distinct citrus taste to it. So
What-
for someone
Yes.
like me, if you want to introduce me to a new beer, it would have to have that.
And your go-to is Yangling though, which has a little citrus to it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's got a
I
little
don't know.
bit.
I don't really know why I like Yingling so much. It's just
It's better than Bud Light, I can admit that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a lot better than
Me
Bud Light.
personally, I would bring the one that I think the most people won't like, so I can have more.
Alright, that's a good idea, actually. We gotta do it. I'm gonna make you do this one time. If you come back on, we're gonna do a growler week.
We have to do a like fruity and stout and like porters and like really like get him like.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna have to do this more
This
where
is
it's
like light stuff.
yeah. Well, that's why it's Super Bowl beers. You're gonna bring it to you bring it to someone so they're all like, hey, because a lot of people get turned off when they see something like really dark and they're like, no, I'm not gonna like that. And I'm like, that's
But
not.
people usually like dark stuff. Well, some people. If you
Well-
like coffee, you like dark stuff.
Well,
see, I don't
do you
really
like chocolate?
coffee. I do like chocolate.
There's some people chocolate.
There's a beer at Fort Myers Brewing that's chocolate peanut butter.
It's so good.
Chocolate peanut butter.
Yes, I
Really
always say
good.
this, and everyone's always so blind. It tastes like a Reese's
It
piece
does.
of peanut butter cup.
Oh, I do like Reese's.
Yeah.
I'll have to give that a shot sometime.
Well, we'll have to schedule that. What I want to do is do a growler week. So I'll send you with a growler, and you have to go to a brewery and pick up a beer. And
Okay.
it's like $15, but I mean you can take over the leftover. We're only drinking this much.
Mm.
Or maybe we'll make that one a little bit longer. But you go and pick the one. You're like, all right, that one sounds good. Don't try it. Bring it here. Then we'll try them and then go from there.
Do flights.
Oh,
I
if
love
I-
doing
Well,
flights.
no, I'm talking about doing them, trying them all here, so he can go. I'll send him with a little 32 ounce,
Oh.
and then we go out, try them. You pick the one that's like, all right, that one sounds really good. It's a double IPA, and he's like, I have no idea what that is, but it sounds good. And
It doesn't. It's not good.
I like beer.
I like
The
it.
double IPs are super strong.
Well,
There hasn't been too many beers I've come across where I'm like, yeah, I'm not finishing this.
yeah, I was gonna say I used to like the. I never used to waste beer because it was such a hard thing to come back in high school, and that just kind of stuck in my mind.
So you should have known me more because I've been able to buy beer since I was 16, man.
Well, I had a different look to me, all right, back then.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
just kind of transitioned.
Yeah, he looks like a queer.
Wow.
Really? Damn.
You look so much better now.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing.
God, puberty did you so well.
I don't know, man. You need to go.
I want my long hair again.
No.
I love that long hair.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Do not do the
I
long
want
hair.
to.
With
It's
the
so much
beard,
work.
you look like a caveman.
I look like Jesus.
I get called Jesus.
I
either get Jesus or Tarzan.
I can see Tarzan more than Jesus for you.
You can pull it off. I've seen pictures of you. You cannot pull it off. Do not do it.
I can pull it off. I had gorgeous, luscious locks back then.
He did.
Oh, but you can't have like long beard and long hair. You look like a caveman.
Or Jesus, which I don't know if you know this.
I'm definitely not changing my name to gold. I don't want to be
Beer.
associated
So
with
easy
you.
a caveman can do it.
It's so easy, caveman to do. Okay, now we're gonna get
Okay, hold
copyright
on.
strikes.
Oh,
Oh man, so we're gonna have more. So everyone gets a full cup on this one.
there you are.
Here.
Pass that on over. We're gonna do another. I like doing the noise right there, so everyone can know when we're getting the new one. So we are going now to Big Storm Brewing Company, which they're actually opening one in Cape Coral. If you like this one, you might be able to go down there and get it, Zach. But this one's brewed in Tampa Bay, Florida. I can't see the chat, but I just see it like a lot of stuff going on.
I am advertising you guys as we speak.
Rick asked Zach, "Are you a white crip?"
A white what?
A white crip.
What does that
Are
mean?
you a blood or a crip?
I'm just Zach.
Yeah, he was
I'm
talking
He's
about how he
a crip.
Zach was a last minute addition where he was like, "Hey, I told him about it, the podcast," and then he came back. I was like, "Hey man, we're gonna do it like at 4." He calls me up at like 3:55, and he's like, "Hey, are you guys still doing it?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, I'll be there in a little bit." I was like, "Perfect." Well, now that's why we had such a long delay, and I have to edit out now 30 minutes of, this one's playing 30 minutes of filler of where I have an intro where it's just music playing. So we just had that playing the whole time. So I was like
elevator music.
Wait,
No,
from
it's actually
4
like-
to when he got here.
huh?
Today?
I started at 50. Actually, I have like 30 minutes of cutting out. But I
Today?
A video?
I wasn't
Yeah,
that
I started
late. I was
at
like
15 minutes.
I was like 15, 20 minutes, dude.
25.
He's very.
Wow,
He wants to start on time.
You guys could have started.
I didn't want
Oh,
to
you
start
couldn't
because
'cause
then
Bane
I
would've-
imagine Bane would have came in. That's yours.
This me?
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I poured that wrong. Brooke, this one's you're gonna get a full cup on this one.
No.
You said you were excited for this one.
Oh, I am excited about this one, but I feel like I got more than all of you.
So this is a Big Storm Brewing Company Florida Ale, Tropic Pressure.
Tropic pressure.
The smell is interesting.
Do you feel the pressure?
It is super sweet. That is really good smelling. It's brewed with hibiscus, apparently. Hibiscus cinnamon tropical.
I have to pee.
Don't break the seal.
So
Whatever you do, don't do
it.
it.
We're on the podcast. This is why we had to cut it short last week. Is because Brooke was like, "I have to pee," and she kept like whispering in it. And I was like, "Stop! They can hear you." She's like kept trying to cover up the mic. I was like, "It's a pretty powerful mic.
Everyone can hear you.
Everyone knows what's going on."
I could lip it.
You could just. We're just gonna get you a little button where a light flashes.
We
where-
should do like a little toilet underneath,
No.
and I like just like pee without no one noticing. But I have to wear a skirt.
We should not do that.
If she's wearing a skirt, I'm wearing a skirt.
That's called a kilt at that point, Zach. I don't know if you know this.
Guys wear skirts.
I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the best smelling beer I've ever had before.
I
It
actually
smells.
kind of like the taste.
I kinda disagree.
This kind of goes. So the Funky Buddha was the last one that smelled like amazing. This is another one where I can do a flower or like a candle. I want a candle with this.
Not
And,
a
like
fan.
the burning concept because I like
Have
the
you
smell.
tried it yet? Yes, you have.
I have not.
Do you like it? Because I'm trying to Zach.
Oh, yes, actually I do.
I do not like this.
It's sweet.
No, I don't. Oh no.
It's really sweet. Actually, I feel like this would be probably the best one to bring to a Super Bowl party and be like, it doesn't taste like beer at all. Like I don't get a beer taste
I'm
to
not
it at
a
all.
fan of this. It smells like tastes like tea kind of.
Yeah, well, it's hibiscus. So actually,
That's really strange because I don't like tea. But
You don't like tea, but you
I
like
like
this.
this. That's so strange.
it's really good. Actually, Chris Argato, he does hibiscus tea all the time. This would be amazing for him. Chris is also kind of, he gives me shit about this all the time, but he's kind of got a sensitive tummy.
Me
But
too.
too much carbonation is bad. He's like, I don't like the carbonation. It's feeling too full.
Gato's
don't
watching
blame
this,
him.
isn't he?
Yes, anyway, so that's why I'm okay with telling this. So I'll get like a
He's
text while
saying you're a wimp, dude. Just saying.
Well, the first one, I didn't even realize that I said it, but I was like, yeah, you know, Argato was always complaining about how full he is, and he's like, thanks for the shout out, I guess. He's like, that's exactly what I want people to know.
Okay, you don't have a face on here.
He's been on
He's
here,
already
hasn't
been
he?
on here.
Once.
Yeah,
They
but
forgot about you already.
they could. They could just go back. He's in number 2, podcast number 2, and he's on that one.
Well, you totally just gave it away. So.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not trying to blow out the mics when I get closer. We're still in that transition phase. So how did you expect the lights and everything when you came in? Were you like?
Because the last one I watched, you guys were on a couch, so I kind of expected we were going to be on a couch.
We used to have these even on the couch.
Yeah, we had these on the couch. But no, I'm trying to transition stuff into our studio because it's a pain in the ass to set up everything out there and come back.
I like the air quotations. The studio.
The studio. It's a studio now. Because
are you going to become the next big rapper?
Well, if you want to record some stuff here, I got the mic. You can record it. I just don't have the awesome. All I gotta go get is egg cartons and put them on the wall. That's how you do, and that's how you make a studio. That's literally all they do. That's how you cancel out some sound. Like I think we're getting some echo right now, but we're not gonna get as much just because we got the fan going. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of echo just because there's nothing on the walls. If we had more stuff on the walls, like a good sound recording, it's a lot of like stuff that cancel out the sound, so it doesn't bounce back and forth. I know we just went all technical and stuff, and you guys' eyes glazed over, but I just wanted to let you know.
I heard egg crates canceling sound.
So fast. I don't know if I can drink this that fast.
This one is really good. I like this one a lot.
I'm not a fan.
I don't have a sensitive tummy.
All right. Give this one a try, Rusty.
Zach's drinking the rest of mine.
Salud.
What we need to do is set up a mic over there. There's another mic stand and everything. We'll set it up over there, so if you want to come in and try it.
Oh my god, wait.
That is good. That is really... Give it back.
I'm not a fan.
That is a great one. I like this one a lot. I can't wait to actually go get growlers.
Do you like it a lot, or just a lot?
Like when you're in middle school and you like someone or you like someone?
You like it.
I like this one.
Give it a 10.
I'd definitely give this one a 10. If I ever see Florida Ale again. But it's funny, it says Florida Ale on like the title of it, but I would not imagine ever drinking this at the beach.
I don't like it.
I think this is like a great one just like throughout the day anywhere. But
I like the can. I'm keeping the can.
Funny that you say you won't drink it at the beach, but
it's
got a little hula.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm thinking. But I guess maybe like you'd want like something citrusy,
Pretty.
like a citrified one. I would drink that one at the beach. I would grab that one and go to the beach all the time. True. But the Florida Ale, like maybe it reminds me of old Florida. Old Florida, where it's like not the tourist stuff. It's the guys.
If you ever want to go to a nudist beach, do not go to one in Florida.
I want to go to a nudist beach. It's on my bucket list. There's one in Jamaica. I might do one in Jamaica.
We should not walk around in Jamaica.
There is a nudist beach that's like a tourist, like a.
It's gonna be a bunch of old dudes.
I don't care.
It's just gonna be an old.
It's gonna be old Jamaicans.
I don't care. I ain't
it's gonna make you feel inferior.
I ain't scared.
Justin's scared.
Wow, do you guys drink yours already?
He drank mine.
What?
He's so slow.
You could have said it was Rusty over there.
You were sharing yours, so
I gave him a sip.
He done that shit like a champ.
Well, because he's a fucking alcoholic.
You sure you didn't go to?
I'm not an alcoholic.
Well, he doesn't like. We should do like a special like half week through, and we'll just get a bunch of liquor, and then we drink that one.
No,
that's where I would be the amateur, and Zach would over here be the expert, and they're like, that one's good. I'll be like, but that one tastes like. He's like, no, it's good.
It's good.
It's just good.
I never really understood why like men's beer always had this like really brutal taste. Like if you go to like a female's drink, they have like this most elegant shit, and then there's like this shit is called a bitter.
A bitter. It's a bitter.
Ain't gonna lie, I saw a video on this and it made me laugh, but still, it's just like all girly drinks have these nice, elegant, classy names, and guys just like bitter. Mm-hmm. There's a drink called bitter.
It is unfair how like girls' drinks, like mixed drinks, just taste so much better. So much better.
Because they got all these fruits and shit, and who doesn't like fruit? Come on.
I know my friend Jersey used to like openly get girly drinks, and all the guys would make fun of him. He's like, hey, I'm not gonna drink stuff I don't like. Like, this is amazing. I'm gonna like drink this all the time.
Talks like that and everything. This tastes amazing.
It's so good.
He's really good at acting gay. He's not gay, but he acts gay.
Well, I mean, it's not hard. No. I told you.
I don't know. There was that one night.
The reason I'm saying no is what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit the mic, bounce it all over the place.
Oh, ready?
Jesus,
can't see me.
And you hit it. This is gonna be great.
And there you have it. She has disappeared.
So, all right, I'll just kind of keep chatting along up until I get to this point. We'll have Rusty come in and fill in the stuff. Rusty, you want a little bit of the bottom left, so you can give us a little talk about it. No, you're not even in the frame.
Okay.
All right.
That's good.
Just be careful when you sit on it. It's on milk crates.
Yeah. I'm just gonna adjust the light.
And there she goes. I'm watching on the thing. That's pretty funny.
No, she has disappeared, and as Rusty has
It's gone.
Sex changes. That's how they work.
And that's just how it works.
Absolutely.
Really, what Rusty wanted to come in is on the porter, because I think you're slowly getting more towards the stouts and the porters more.
Oh no, I saw the porter, and it was Coppertail when you said it, so I was really excited for the Coppertail.
Actually, Coppertail is.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah, look, there he is. Oh, dick in the screen and everything.
Oh, I am really getting fat.
Oh, jeez.
Look at that.
It's okay. You're just taking all the weight I lost. It's good.
Oh, Zach.
What's that?
February 17th, the Bonita Brewfest.
If I'm not doing anything, I am so down.
It's on a Saturday.
If I don't have my kids, I am down.
Okay, so what is going on? But let me just let me tell you about it. So if you don't have your kids, which, if you don't have your kids, you should definitely come along, because it's another craft beer one, and we're going to do a bunch of rapid reviews.
Okay.
So, but it's unlimited samples, and there's over 200 craft drinks there. I've
Only
never.
$50.
No. It's cheaper than that. It's something. If we do it all.
42.
It's no, but if we do, they're doing a deal right now. If you buy 5, you get 6 one free. So it really turns out to be 35. But if you compare it to, I've never left a brew festival not just completely hammered and destroyed. That is.
When we went last year, you and Shane got pretty tore up.
Oh yeah, you don't, because all they give you is little sample. Like they give you samplers about what we're doing now, but there's over 200 of them.
Dude,
Just
him and Shane went up and down the line and almost hit every single tent before they were like...
And that was
before they were like, let's be responsible.
No,
dude.
We Ubered there. We got that thing covered already.
Responsibility went out the window after like sample number 5. They were like, so we're doing this, all right? We're going all the way down, and then we're gonna try to come back. We're like, yeah.
Oh, that's how I
Let's
went.
get fucked up.
That's how I've done every single one. I'm like, I'm gonna try to hit every tent, and I don't jump around and go, all right, I don't want to lose
This
my
one,
place.
this one, this one.
I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna go back. But with how big this one is, it's gonna be just
Huge.
It's just too much.
It's gonna be huge,
It's
Rusty.
gonna be huge. So huge by IKEA.
Copyright loss.
Yeah, I know.
We're screwed.
We don't have enough people watching. Let's be real here.
Not yet.
Not
Now it just
yet.
came on.
Now we have the face to it all.
You have to be at least monetized to hit copyright laws.
Actually, YouTube just changed something like crazy on the monetization. So before, you could just be monetized if you, and even that was like a year ago, you just had to have 1,000 subscribers, which we have 10. We have 10, and Brooke just closed something out. But we have 10, so we're not even close to that. But now they changed it that you need 4,000 hours of watch time. And
Well, you guys do an hour each time, so
Yes.
after the 4,000th,
We're at 1,000. We're at 1,000 minutes right now. So
Jesus fucking Christ.
well, be prepared.
How does it feel, Brooke?
Feels good. You want to come back?
Stop moving the stuff around. So who's ready for the porter?
Shit.
I am so ready.
Who's ready
After
for the
that,
porter?
I need a drink, so.
Yes, we needed. That was a little scary.
I want to try someone.
Go get a cup.
No.
We can't hear you.
Yes, you can.
Hey, look, there's me in slow motion. Holy fuck.
Go get a little cup. All right. This one we're not going to be able to pour as much of.
Too many loud sounds.
All right, that one's
Wow,
mine.
that's really dark.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people are scared of porters, but if you
Good.
like chocolate, the best thing I can describe them as is like chocolate or
Put it this way.
coffee.
I hated dark beer, but
This is what got you onto it.
Justin's got me to love porters. Like,
You know, the funny thing is actually if you like dark beers, a good like transition is either Guinness or Amberbach. Michelob's Amberbach.
Okay.
remember
I love
the Bach?
Amberbach. Did you get another cup?
Let's take the bottle.
Oh, okay.
She's so
Wait, hold on.
classy.
Woo!
Hey.
So this is copper. Oh, we didn't rate the last one. I rate that one like a 9.
I give
Alright.
that one like an 8 or a 9. 8, close to a 9. 8.5.
Chief is all the way over there.
3.
Master Chief.
You're a gem. I
I'm
want
a
the
gem.
more. I bought them, so I get to have
I
more.
gave that a straight up 10. Like when I tried that, I was like,
That was amazing. The smell of it, everything.
I would.
This is the one I want. So this is
This
Super Bowl
smells
beers.
strong.
This is one of those. You're not gonna get anyone to want to drink this one if you bring it to a Super Bowl party.
It's good. It's good.
I
So she's pretty much saying that if you want to drink whatever you bring, you want to drink yourself, just bring this.
Let's go ahead and give it a try. Just see what you like. What do you think? What do you think? Tell me what you're feeling right now.
Kind of reminds me of coffee.
I was gonna say, do you like coffee?
No.
Alright, well then.
But I will drink.
Do you feel how it's like thicker? It's got a thicker mouthfeel, so it kind of lingers in your mouth a little bit more?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely have that.
You're all like, thank God we saved this one for last.
Yeah, we should save that citrus one for last.
Yeah, that citrus one. I don't even know what I gave that one, but the more I drink them, I think the hibiscus one, the one from Big... Wow, you just chugged that. So Brooke's saying this is her favorite one. I'm telling you, what we need to do is set up another mic stand over there so we have the...
Commentary.
Well, we can have the camera going so we can see who's ever behind it, because I can't figure out where to put the other mic stand over here. I've been trying literally everyone to have another chair right here or do something like that.
Listen, just my personal advice
Mhm.
is keep the 3.
Keep the 3?
Keep the 3.
Keep the 3, but then I'm saying we can do another camera facing the other way with another mic stand right behind there. So, like, if someone has to go, we can swap out places and everything.
Yeah, I mean, because it would be so hard with the amount of space you're limited to in here to try to push the camera back,
Yeah.
put in a 4th. Because, I mean, look, I'm up against the wall. You try to put in the 4th, look how far back
Oh,
the
I know.
camera is.
The only way to move the camera is that I think I looked it up. It has to literally stand above Brooke's head. It has to be like right about there.
So you just strap it onto like a little strap on her head.
Whoever's gonna stand there is just gonna stare straight ahead and not shake.
At all.
Not at all. I like this one a lot. I still.
I'm gonna go with that citrus. What's it called? Citrified. I'm gonna go with that citrified. That was my personal favorite.
You like the citrified the most?
Yeah.
It was just because it was like the citrus and all that stuff. Like you can drink that. Like you can.
That if someone brought that to a party, I'd probably like drink all their shit. Not gonna lie.
I would do that. I like this one a lot.
I feel bad slightly.
For a Super Bowl beer? Nah, this is not what I want for a Super Bowl beer. Not at all.
Hibiscus?
The hibiscus one, that one was awesome. I would do that one.
I kind of want to go
I
buy a
was
case of it
surprised
right
with
now.
that.
Yeah.
Since he said it does have a slight tea taste to it, but I do like it.
Yeah,
that's strange since I don't like tea.
I love the smell of it. The smell was just awesome. There needs to be that as a candle. That's the only thing I could, because I want that filling up my house when I come home. Because it doesn't have that. A lot of people think that beer has that like harsh, like that beer smell. That one didn't have it at all. It was a very floral, very fruity smell to it, in my opinion. Now this like the porter here.
If you poured somebody that hibiscus beer without telling them it's beer, they wouldn't know.
Exactly. They wouldn't have no idea that's a beer.
They might be able to taste it a little bit, like after
They'd
like
be like,
a couple
they
of
said-
sips, they'll be like,
They say that there's definitely has alcohol in it. So.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely know.
But at first smell, they'd be like, oh, what is this? And it's like, oh, just try it. You know, they wouldn't.
Yeah, they're not going to know what it is.
Just try it.
Just
drink
put it
it.
in your mouth.
Or-
Just a tip.
Well,
How many times have you said that?
We've said that a little too much tonight.
Just a tip.
Yeah. So I would say the.
I can't say that line has worked for me too often.
I don't think I've ever tried that line because I don't think it'll work
Nah.
ever.
Nah.
Anyway, someone's gonna look at it and be like, "Well, you're just an asshole." Either way, it's either gonna be a positive or a negative way.
Either they're gonna get a. It's either like they're gonna get a laugh, and if they were already planning on sleeping with you, they'd sit there and be like, okay. But more often than not, they're just gonna be like, no.
I'm not Archer. I can't get away with that line. Come on.
I don't even think he got away with it. He didn't get away with it either.
Come on, that's one suave motherfucker. He always got
He
away
is
with
suave. So suave.
I love. Do they have a new season now, or
it. I don't believe so.
that's horrible? That's such a good show. I hope it didn't
Hey,
get
Ben.
canceled. You watch it?
Come here.
I hope it didn't get canceled either.
I don't even know. Like I said, where I'm sitting, I have no idea what time it is or what's going on over there.
5:12.
5:12.
Running close to an hour.
Yeah, we're getting close to an hour. I'm gonna finish this one up, and then I'm trying to do. So Zach, I don't know if you know this, but you should follow us on Instagram.
Instagram. I don't have Instagram, but I'm gonna have to get one.
You're gonna have
Thank
to get,
you.
You're gonna have to get an Instagram.
Why?
No, don't.
I see. I don't do Instagram. I don't do Snapchat. Facebook is like the only social media I do. And even before that, I was like MySpace, and I was like, fuck all social media. And then one of my baby mamas, Amber, actually threw me out, made me a Facebook, and
Oh, so you just kind of use it from there.
MySpace went dead, and I was like, wow, no one's talking to me. Then like she goes, do Facebook.
I hate Facebook. I don't have Facebook. I still have one, but I don't use it.
I know.
You know.
'Cause I-
I know. I was like, you send me stuff all the time, and I was like, you're like, yeah, you're coming. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I realized that if I wanted you to be there, I have to call you and be like, hey, this is going on.
I'm not the best person to contact or keep up with people. We should all know this. It's a common fact.
That's alright, I'm a bit of a flake myself, so. I try to be places at time, but if not.
But make an Instagram, follow us, because what we do is every Friday we release what beers we're drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So then I already know once I post them, you're going to be like, I want to be on that one. I want to be there.
Oh shit, dude, if I'm not doing anything, I'm down for this. Why not?
It's fun. I mean,
I feel like a celebrity.
I know you're all there. I can see it. It's going to be live.
Oh, for all 3 people watching.
All 3. Maybe
How
there's
many
4.
people are watching?
Who knows? There's no way to know.
I'm
until the
gonna
end.
go up to people and be like, dude, I was on a podcast. If you see me, and they're like, who the fuck are you? And I'm
Yeah.
like,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
hi.
You know there's a delay. Stop it. Get out of there.
Nice butt burp.
Is that my dad?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not some random guy on there.
Why not?
Alright, so rating. What do you...
I wasn't a huge fan of that, to be honest.
So
I
you
give
would not
that-
drink it again if someone gave you the opportunity?
If it was all that was provided, then yes. But
So that's like a 1 if I've ever heard it. Or a 0 if I've ever heard it.
like a 1 or 2.
1 or 2. That's okay.
So I'm sure I've come across other beers where I'm like, I literally couldn't finish the bottle. Like they gave me a bottle, I'm just like, I got down to the neck.
I'm going to go find one that's called... there's a beer called Finally Legal.
What's that?
It's literally like the highest proof beer I've ever had in my life.
Nice.
It's like 15%.
Imperial?
Yeah, it's an imperial, but it's like 15% alcohol.
Okay.
So it literally tastes like you're drinking liquor. It has a burn to it and everything like that.
Ooh.
And the reason they call it finally legal is because it was produced in Pennsylvania. So you guys, but I guess you couldn't produce a beer that was higher than a certain percentage, and they were like trying for so long, and then they finally got it. But that was the only beer I can ever think in recent history that I drank like half of it, and I was like, you know what? I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. It's not. I was definitely feeling buzzed though.
I don't know. I like anything that's quick.
Saying quick, yeah, I know you can chug your beers real fast. So you said 1 or 2 or 0.
I didn't give it. I want to give it a 0. If it was offered to me, I would drink it again. But it's
But you would accept anything offered to you.
anything.
Not anything. What about you, Rusty? If you would drink it, such
7.
a 7?
Give it a 7.
I was
Like
gonna say I'd give it a 7.
I like Coppertail.
I like Coppertail. I actually have their keychain or whatever because I went to the Brewfest and they were there and I got their keychain, their bottle opener one. But I would, I'd give it like a 6. It's not the best porter I've had.
I mean, yeah, it's not the best, but it's something drinkable. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And if I saw it again at a bar, I'd be like, you know what? I'm in the mood for a porter. There's some Coppertail. I'll take it.
Yeah. I agree. You know, the funny thing is, I'm going to try to explain because we're getting ready to the end and we want to wrap it up. I'm going to do a wrap up. But the most fun thing I'm going to try to do is try to explain to Brooke, who's not paying attention to us, and how to end the podcast and how to do the end screen.
So when you say wrap it up, are you gonna give us a cool wrap?
I know it's stop streaming.
Oh, no, that's not what we're doing. That's not the button we're hitting. But, so, if you
want me
can
to
give me
jump
a
back
beat,
over
I can
there?
try to do a rep.
Nah, I can't do it off the fly like that. Maybe next week.
Yeah. Give me a week to prepare. So, that was it. Favorite one of the day, Citrified still?
Citrified.
The two
Out
you
of
had.
the 2 that I tried,
Out of the
I
2
gave
you
the
had.
I gave the hibiscus a 10. So
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
you
the
got the
hibiscus. I would give the hibiscus the best one. That one, I feel like you could bring that to.
sorry to interrupt, but the hibiscus and that sour that I had last time I was here, the
Yeah.
5 out of 5. Who was it again?
Ooh, that was.
It was
Shane.
like
No,
I'm talking about-
it was a kid. It was like Petrus.
Petrus. That's what it was.
Speaking of Shane, where is the guy?
I don't know. He's out with a date on his girlfriend. He was supposed to
Aw.
be here, but
You suck.
girls come first, man. We all know this.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm here? Ain't got no girl.
That-
You know, I can help you with that.
Yeah,
My girl's at work.
yeah. So, all right, we're gonna wrap it up. Any final thoughts you guys want to talk about? Anything you preferred?
Citrified.
Citrified,
I want to stick with Citrified.
hibiscus, man. The Big Storm, Florida Ale.
That's what it was. Big storm. That's oh man. I got
Where's the Citrified can?
Citrified can. You want Citrified by Due South?
This one.
Hitting the mics.
Let me
Hit in the mics
Let me
and
get a smell of that one.
Just
Oh
smell.
yeah, I was gonna say you didn't have that one.
Just put it in your mouth.
Just put it in your mouth.
Yeah. That almost smells better than the hibiscus one. Like,
No, I think the hibiscus one was the best one. I would do the
I
hibiscus
don't know.
one.
It's just it comes off as like so citrusy, but it's like
And where would you get this at?
So what we do is we go to Total Wine and we buy them from Total Wine.
Okay.
That one, if you want to go, that one I think that one's out of Tallahassee. No. This is Boynton Beach.
Okay.
Boynton Beach.
So I would have to go all the way there to.
No. I bought these ones. So what we've
Total
been doing?
Wine,
So
yeah.
we went to Total Wine. You can buy a 6-pack of that, or you can buy how many of you want. We do build your own 6-pack of Total Wine.
Yeah, you told me about that before.
Yeah. So we go to that, but all right, I'm gonna wrap it up because I have to.
P.
All right, I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
I'm just gonna call you out on it, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So that was Fermentation Chamber with say your name
Zach.
and
rusty.
Brooke, yell yours.
Bruh!
Probably blew out the speakers. We do this every Sunday at about 6 o'clock every Sunday. If I didn't mention that, we
did.
post every beer that we're going to drink on Friday. We might change that date around if we get some responses on that one, but we might change it around. But we post everything we're going to drink on Friday, so you guys can go out there to Total Wine if you're in Florida and get the same ones as us. We really would like if you would drink them with us, give us your opinions, because we're not experts. We kind of just guess at this. We
just like to drink.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's what it goes down to. We like to drink.
Let's fucking drink.
Me
What's
and
up?
Zach definitely have problems.
Yeah. But like I said, Friday, we post everything at Fermentation Chamber at Instagram. You can tweet at us at Fermenting Words. And everyone keeps talking. But, yeah.
Tell your friends about this. Have everyone. Show it everyone around.
Yeah.
Can I
So,
stop it now?
no, what you do is now you hit the next scene. So it'll say YouTube end or credits over on the OBS. This is going to be fun.
I see credits.
Alright, so click on that. And then there should be 2 screens in between the 2 screens. It'll say transition.